Hey guys, how's it going? This is Autobot JCB here again for another How to Transform video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to transform the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Sideswipe. In addition to Sideswipe, I'm going to show you how to transform his partner Minicon Nightbeat. Now, before we get started transforming Sideswipe, I actually wanted to show you a couple of play features that he actually has while he's in his vehicle mode. So if you take Sideswipe, and you'll notice, and turn it around, you'll notice that there's a little push button right here. And if you push that, that will actually make this whole center section of the back of the car actually pop open. Just like that, which will reveal a Minicon port. Now, what I think is kind of cool about this is that you can actually take Nightbeat, and he can be mounted right onto that Minicon port. Just go ahead and line his back tire up with the two grooves that are here. Then you can actually flip this shut, and Sideswipe actually has Minicon storage. What I think is actually neat about that is they actually show off this feature in the Transformers Armada cartoon in the episode where where Hotshot and Sideswipe encounter a Decepticon named Wheeljack. What happens is they're driving down the road, and Sideswipe flips open this panel. Nightbeat jumps out and actually lands on this switch right here. And when he does, it actually makes the whole front of the car extend just like that. And then what Nightbeat does is he transforms again and then lands back on here. This little feature in the show allows Sideswipe to go substantially faster, and he's able to keep up with Wheeljack while they're pursuing him down the road. But anyway, so let me go ahead and take Nightbeat off of there again. Now I will go ahead and show you how to transform him. One thing that's actually nice is this button. You actually push this first to start transforming him. So I've actually already done step one. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you can flip him over right here, and you'll notice that there are two black panels right here. Just go ahead and flip those down just like that, because those are actually his feet. Now, you will notice that on the insides of the doors, there are little peg holes right here and here. There's a piece right here that I actually had already removed because they are very difficult to get in. This is actually Sideswipe's blaster. What it actually is it's two pieces. There's like a little bayonet and the blaster itself, and they actually mount to each side for storage. And then when you pull them out, you just take this little pin right here and stick it right into that peg hole right there. And there you have his blaster ready to go. Anyway, back to Sideswipe. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and push this button down again and hold it. And then go ahead and push forward, which will actually dislodge these pins from that little groove right there behind the button. Then what you'll do is you go ahead and take these pieces right here. And they can be a little bit stiff. They can be a little bit stubborn, but they will go. Just try not to force them so you don't break them. And just go ahead and snap that down to the side just like that. And we'll come over here and we'll do it on the other side too. And snap that to the side just like that. Now the next thing you're going to want to do, this little bridge right here, there's actually a little locking pin in there. And if you pull very carefully, you can split them apart just like that. And then just go ahead and take the entire section and just go ahead and pull it straight out until that hinge pulls out like that. So go ahead and do this on the other side. Just go ahead and grab it and pull it all the way out until it straightens. Then bring it back down and then reconnect and then rehook that pin right back into that little groove where you disconnected it from before. Just like that. And there you have Sideswipe's legs. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this whole section and just rock it forward just like that. And as you can see, there's Sideswipe's head. What you'll want to do with his head is you'll want to take your fingers and just go ahead and give it a sharp push forward just like that. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and take these sections right, the front end of the car just like that. Go ahead and disconnect it there and disconnect it there. And we'll go ahead and bring this arm off the side. Make sure you give it 1/4 turn so that way this black section is facing up, because this right here is actually Sideswipe's hand. And then what you do is you just go ahead and just kind of rock that back until it clicks into place, just like that. And come over to the other side and quarter turn up. Then just go ahead and rock that into place, just like that till it locks in. And then the last thing you do is you just go ahead and push this panel down just like that. And Sideswipe is ready to go. It's a pretty neat little figure. Now, if you actually turn Sideswipe around, you'll notice that there is a Minicon port on his back. What you can actually do is you can take Nightbeat and you go ahead and connect him. Sometimes it's a little easier if you actually hook him on sideways, just like that. And then what that actually does, if you push down on him, it will actually make his fist, his arm, actually, it can be it's a little bit of a stiff joint, so I apologize. What you do is you go ahead and do this, and it will actually make his fist fly up and down just like that. Now, one other thing, I don't know if it's technically a play feature, but I like to use it as one. If you have his fist like that, you can push his fist up like this. Now, this little trigger switch right here is actually where this blue part of his car links in, or the blue part of the hood links in. If you push that, that will actually make that whole section fly out. I guess that can be considered some type of power punch. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a play feature or not. I unfortunately do not have the instructions for this particular figure. But anyway, so there's Sideswipe. What we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and set him off to the side. Make sure he's got his blaster on him. And now I will show you how to transform Nightbeat. As you can see here, Nightbeat turns into a neat little motorcycle. He's got the Minicon symbol right there on the side. This one's pretty easy to transform. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the where the light and the handlebars are, and just bend it, move it straight up, just like that. And then the next thing you do is you go ahead and bring the exhaust pipes straight down, just like that. And then you'll notice that there's a little hinge right here. Just go ahead and pull that straight down just like that. And then take the exhaust pipes and give them a quarter turn, so that way they are facing the Minicon symbol right there on the front. And then just go ahead and rock the little gas tank back down just like that. And fold this down. And there's Nightbeat ready to go. Alright guys, well that is the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Sideswipe with his partner Minicon Nightbeat. If you guys have any other ideas for other Transformers you'd like me to try and do, feel free to comment below. Even hit that like and subscribe button. I'm hoping to start doing some movie series figures pretty soon. But if you guys have any other ideas for figures you'd like me to do, feel free to let me know, and I will see what I can do to help you out. Until then, bye.